Good morning, class 3. How are you all? So today we'll be doing a poem, and the title of the poem is My Dog. It is in your course book on page number 124. Okay, and this poem is about a dog who likes to have lots of fun. Okay, so you are going to see how Pushpanjali ma'am is reciting, and you all will try to recite in the same manner. Okay, fine. Have you seen a little dog anywhere about? A raggy dog, a shaggy dog who is always looking out for some fresh mischief which he thinks he really ought to do. He's very likely at this minute biting someone's shoe. Okay, so this paragraph I would like to explain you that it is the poet is asking that have you seen a little dog anywhere have you seen a very little dog, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog. Now who is a raggy dog? A raggy dog or the shaggy dog is hair that is long and untidy. A dog's hair that is long and untidy, we call that dog a raggy dog, a shaggy dog who is always looking out for some fresh mischief. Fresh mischief means he wants to do something very in a very naughty manner. He is a very naughty dog, and that poet is asking about that have you seen that little naughty dog anywhere about? And he's very likely at this minute biting someone's shoe. Like as you can see in the picture also, that this dog is biting at someone's shoe. So the poet is asking that have you seen such little naughty dog who is always moving in a very naughty manner and who is always like who is in a habit of biting someone's shoe. Okay, now the second paragraph is, if you see that little dog, his tail up in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail, a dog who doesn't care for any other dog he meets, not even for himself, then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. Now what happens? That the poet is saying that if you see that little dog, his tail in the air, his tail is always in the air, a whirly tail, a curly tail. Curly is that it is not straight, it is having curves. A whirly tail means moving around quickly. That tail is moving like this. Okay. A dog who doesn't care. He doesn't care. That dog doesn't care. For any other dog he meets, not even for himself, then hide your mats and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. Like the poet is saying that if you see any dog, then you hide your mats because that dog is in a habit of biting the shoes. It can also bite the mats, and put your meat upon the topmost shelf. Like if it is hungry, then it might take your food, so put your meat upon the topmost shelf. If you see a little dog barking at the cars, a raggy dog, a shaggy dog with eyes like twinkling stars, just let me know, for though he is as bad can be, I won't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. Now see what the poet is saying again. The poet is saying that if you see a little dog that is barking at the cars, we always observe that generally the dogs, they bark at the cars, right? We observe that. So a raggy dog, a shaggy dog with eyes like twinkling stars, because it is very naughty. So the poet is comparing the dog's eyes with twinkling stars, that they are very shiny. So the poet is saying, if you see any such dog, then let me know. Let me know about that dog. For though he is as bad can be. The poet is saying that I know that he is very bad. That dog is very bad. Okay, but I will not change that dog. I won't change that dog for all the treasures of the sea. The poet is saying that even if anyone gives him the treasures of the sea, fine, Even if he gets all the money, all the treasures, even after that, even after that, the poet will not change that dog who can be very raggy, very shaggy, very naughty, and barking at the cars. But the poet will never change that dog. Okay? I hope you all must have understood this. So try to recite this poem. Bye.